Hey, good morning. This is Joe from Citrus County Porch Life, bringing you the AA Word of the Day for October 12th, 2024. As I have said before, I am taping these ahead of time because we anticipate being without power for quite a bit of time. The last hurricane, it was, 13 hours. I'm not exactly sure. The power went out. I had some candles. I said I don't feel like trying to read by candles, so I went to bed. And I woke up, and then about a couple of hours after I woke up, the power came back on. So I didn't miss it much. Nothing in the refrigerator went bad. Nothing in the freezer went bad. I've taken the advice that I heard on the Weather Channel to fill it up with ice, and that'll give the food a little extra protection. So I save those little clear containers that pasta salad, coleslaw, and potato salad come in, and I fill them up with water, and I make these giant blocks of ice that don't melt too fast. I put them in plastic bags and I keep them in there. So that's one other way I'm trying to protect everything that I've got in the freezer. But let's get to the word of the day. The AA word of the day today is curbing rashness. When we speak or act hastily or rashly, the ability to be fair-minded and intolerant evaporates on the spot. That is from 12 Steps and 12 Traditions, page 91. Here is daily reflection commentary. Being fair-minded and tolerant is a goal toward which I must work daily. I ask God as I understand Him to help me be loving and tolerant to my loved ones and to those with whom I am in close contact. I ask for guidance to curb my speech when I am agitated, and I take a moment to reflect on the emotional upheaval my words may cause, not only to someone else, but also to myself. Prayer, meditation, and inventories are the key to sound thinking and positive action for me. Well, these readings for October have been very interesting, and all seem to go about taking inventory, being wrong and promptly admitting it, and not getting rid of it promptly, not holding it in where it can fester and spread like a cancer. And I used to, when I was drinking, say things that I would normally never say. So I'm not trying to give the thought that, I wasn't responsible for what I did. No one opened my mouth and shoved the alcohol in my mouth. I'm responsible for what I did, all my actions when I was drinking alcohol. All this venom would come out. All the stuff that in the letter to James that comes out, and how harmful words can be and how you can never take it back. And since I stopped drinking, and since I've been trying to work the steps to the best of my ability for 33 years, I think I'm making some progress. I don't want to be that kind of person again. I can always just walk away if someone gets me so mad and I feel I'm on the mountain of right. I can just walk away and say, I don't have to argue, rather than cause more problems. I mean, Why go through the process of withdrawal and not drinking and then do the same stupid things you did when you were drinking? That's the way I look at it. I want to be a different person. I don't want to go to my grave with all these people saying what a jerk he was. I want to be held in high regard in the sense that I help people rather than hurt them. So that's my 2 cents on this issue. I'd save things up, not address them with the person. If I thought something was wrong between us, I'd save it up till I finally exploded and everything came out. And I think most of the time the people that I was yelling at or angry at didn't even remember the stuff that I still held in my heart against them. And I just don't want to do that anymore. It's not worth the effort. I have more fun just making these videos, living my life, reading my books, going to Bigfoot conferences, and so that's the way I want to be. I wish you all a safe and sober Saturday, the 12th. By this date, we should know what's happened with the hurricane. It could be awful. I see so many when I look this way, like over there, I am looking at all the traffic on 19. At this time of day on 19, there wouldn't be any traffic. People would be either at work or home, and they wouldn't be out on the road, but they're traveling to get out of here. And this is the road to go north. There were quite a few things on the news about I-75 being jam-packed, bumper-to-bumper traffic all the way out, people running out of gas. I think they got some organization that rides up and down and provides people with gas if they're stuck on the highway. I have my car filled, but I don't plan to go anywhere. I'll stay put. I've got enough food. If I go to the shelter, I've got the bags packed with stuff to keep me busy for a couple of days, and then come back here and assess the situation. I'm recording this on my very first Fire tablet, and it doesn't have great definition on the video. I think they might upgrade it a little, but I have all my more expensive tablets and stuff in plastic boxes inside a plastic bag, so that there's no chance that anything gets wet. So I apologize for the quality of the video. What I'm looking at isn't that bad. The worst thing in the video is my face. So, geez, I keep thinking I look like Walt Whitman. So, as I said before, have a safe and sober Saturday, and hopefully I'll be live Sunday. We'll see what happens if we have electricity.